You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the clique in DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock and the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me? I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever. We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
It's two-thirds of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 437 pounds, D-King. and Gabriel Slade, the Hurt Business.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel could reshape this entire tag team division if they click tonight.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner. Time to see if MVP's newest partners are ready to go into business together or close up shop.
And at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Damian Priest and Austin Theory Evolution.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Well, Saxton, profits are up.
Get your solo cups out. Here comes the smoke.
You are legitimately dancing right now.
Go on, Corey, stand up. Side to side, left to right.
You look decidedly less cool than Dawkins and Ford when they do it, Saxton.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some? No. Your loss. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock for
the title. And easily kicks out of the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. DDT!
Broken arrow. Oh, he knew what was coming. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Elbow drop right on point. And he has an answer for Priest.
TKO! Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. He's ejected from the ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And that was from the top.
Double axe handle.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. The champ taking their share of hits now. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
God. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Headbutt to the gut!
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Dawkins sent to the outside.
chop block.
Boom, what impact. They're playing ways. Battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Uh-oh is right.
Lock sizing him up from the top. Throw him back in under the ropes.
Incoming.
Going right at the champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we have a new champion.
Still in it. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. How about a powerbomb?
Running hip attack. What impact. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And now gets tossed into the ring.
There was some power behind that punch.
Counters.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Here's the pin towel on the line.
Sent out of the corner. Keep your eyes on Montez Ford.
After that attack, Champ's got the pin to retain.
The pin's broken up.
The fallaway slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Slade plotting here.
Popped right in the face.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Dawkins with the reversal. Boom! Into the barricade. Knee right to the gut.
Kick right. The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Planted with the bulldog. Super kick. Gosh. And he slides him back to the mat.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller legs
To retain the title. He kicks out at two.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
A great evasion through the legs.
On a single leg takedown. An uncanny show of power. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain as a punk.
Using his leg strength to escape.
DDT!
Suplex brings him down. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Right to the midsection. And he tosses it back in now. DDT!
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Oh, went down. That'll ruin your night.
Elbow drop right on point.
Here's the pin title on the line. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. He saw it coming, taking advantage. And look at this. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, The Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's gonna change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Priest and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
This isn't a punishment. It's about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
Time to party with the Profits.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Spinning kick! Oh, swanton!
What impact!
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Here's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And into the count. Boom! Oh my God, a moonsault.
Dawkins with the reversal. Dawkins is pushing back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Running Hurricane Rana. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. He can end it here. He's got him. He kicks out with force.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, this could be really bad.
Vicious right forearm. And Locke got turned around there.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, costly error there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. And the Locke has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Hurricane Rana looking for the victory. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Double stop right to the arm. Oh. Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, did you hear the impact? This match grinded him down a little.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Locke isn't holding anything back.
DDT!
Fight. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
No way!
Oh, God! Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Off the rope reversal. Handspring into the cutter. Will Ford recover?
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. This could do it! Makes a cover. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, DK.
The Lock went above and beyond to lock up that W.
You have to think there are plenty more wins in this superstar's bright future.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
The Hurt Business is a solid group, and we're even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what MVP told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.